Welcome back, fellow coders. Jared O'Leary here with BootUp. This video, I'm going to show you how to make a jump scare for your pumpkin carver project. So you may remember this from the jump scare slideshow if you went through that project, but we're going to make a more complicated version of a jump scare. So what I went ahead and did is I added in a sprite and I called it jump scare. And this sprite has a spooky string sound and it has 3 different costumes in here, 3 different ghost costumes. So what I want to happen is I want my sprite to start over here and then glide across the screen while hopefully scaring the person who's using this project. So I'm going to start with an event that says when green flag is clicked, I want to have my jump scare forever do something. And what I want to happen is I want this sprite to hide at the very beginning and then eventually show up. Now I'm going to add some code in between here. I want my jump scare to start somewhere over, let's show the jump scare, over here on the left side, like it is, right now. So this is a good starting position, but I don't care the Y up and down where the sprite's at. So I'm going to add in this and say, pick a number between, let's say, -100 and 100. So now every time I do this code, we don't know where the sprite's going to start for up and down, the Y, but we do know that it's always going to start on the left, which is -240. Okay, so after we wait, I want the jump scare to show, and I'm going to have it wait every 3 seconds just while I'm testing this. However, when you're actually running the code for this, you're going to want to wait between like a long amount of time. So like maybe 30 seconds to even like 200 seconds. So you'd put that inside of there. But we'll just leave this here for right now because we're just testing this out. Okay. So after we wait our currently fixed amount, eventually a random amount, we're going to have it glide across the screen. So we're going to make it so that it glides to the right side. Glides to the right side, so that's going to be positive 240. And then again, I don't care where up or down, I just want it to go up and down somewhere. Like that, okay? Okay, so that's working really well. The ghost is moving across the screen. However, I want to make this even more interesting. So one of the things that I can do, because there are 3 different costumes, I can have it pick one of those costumes at random. So I can say, switch to a costume. And since there are 3 costumes, pick a number between 1 and 3. So now every time it does this, it's going to be a different costume. See how it switched? So now it's going to be that one. Cool, so it'll keep randomly picking those. We can also make it so that the jump scare changes to different sizes. So we could say set size to something like, I don't know, 20 and 150. So now when it does this, it's gonna be a different size every single time. Let's see, so a smaller ghost this time. And then we can also add in, since there's a sound for a spooky string sound, we can add in this and have it play the sound while it's moving across the screen, like that. Now, because the spooky string is going much longer, I'm going to change this so that... perfect. So when it glides across the screen, it lasts the same amount of time as the spooky string sound. Cool, so this is a fully functioning, pretty neat jump scare that we got right here. The only thing I have to change is I don't want it to be a jump scare that's every 3 seconds. I want to add this into here to make it so that it waits a random amount. So add code like this, add even more blocks than what I demonstrated to make an interesting jump scare for your pumpkin carver project. Hey everyone, if you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. If you're not watching us on YouTube, you can find us on that platform as well as other social media outlets by searching for BootUp PD. And if you're looking for more free lessons, projects, and resources for teachers and students, visit us at bootuppd.org, where you can also learn about our high-quality professional development.